used to think love had to hurt a little, that if it didn't burn, it wasn't real. Thought the highs and lows were part of the thrill, but you showed me love don't need to spin the wheel. It was how you stayed when no one stayed, not with fireworks, but the plans you made. You didn't chase, you didn't run, you were just there when things came undone. And I finally see what love looks like. It's the way you carry others through the night. It's folding clothes you didn't wear, it's your hands in motion when no one's there. It's listening close when you're dead tired, and choosing calm when you could have fired. You never said it loud or right, but this is what love looks like. You remember birthdays I forget, you leave a light on by the steps, you check the fridge, you lock the doors. You give so much and still find more. Now I know what love looks like, not the movies or the fights. It's dishes washed at 10 p.m. It's keeping peace when you could win. It's every hour you never claimed, and every thank you I never gave. And all this time I missed the sign. This is what love looks like. Came in roses and flames, but it came in your voice saying my name, in the way you see the broken parts and hold them close like sacred art. So if someone asks me what love means, I won't talk about the big loud scenes. I'll say it's her with her hair pulled tight, loaded backpacks in the morning light. It's grace without applause or mic, it's her right now. That's what love looks like. It wasn't a look, it wasn't the spark, it wasn't the way you lit up the dark. It was watching you offer your seat to a stranger with tired shoes and swollen feet. It was how you remembered her name, even when she only spoke it once in pain. How you check in on folks without being asked, and meaning more than most ever had. You're just kind like that. No spotlight, no strings attached. You make room for people no one sees. Give without need and receive. And I've known charm and I've known grace, but you show love like it holds away, and that's where I crack. You were kind like that. You don't raise your voice, don't chase a scene, but somehow you make this world more clean. You smile at kids, you listen slow, and talk to cashiers like they matter. You know, you're just kind like that. Don't broadcast, don't wear a mask. You walk through life like a steady flame, people who forgot their name. And I didn't fall 'cause you were smooth. I fell 'cause you always move with truth, and I needed that. Someone kind like that. I thought love came with fire and speed, but you showed up like shelter when I couldn't breathe. You didn't fix me, didn't try to. You just stayed when others flew. You're just kind like that, and I'll spend my life giving that back. If this world ever grows too loud, I'll remember how your heart made sound. You changed me slow and intact, with nothing but being kind like that. Oh, you've turned heads since the day we met, but I never loved you for that silhouette. I saw the curve of your kindness first, the way you saw pain and moved toward it, not in reverse. I've heard folks say she's something to see, but they don't know what you are to me. 'Cause looks fade and time moves through, but nothing's touched what lives inside of you. You're more than beautiful. You're steady, you're brave, you're full. You give without asking, you listen without pride. You love like it's who you are, not what you try. And yeah, you shine that's not the whole view. You're more than beautiful, and that's why I choose you. There's grace in the way you move through pain. Never loud, never needing to explain. You've been the calm when I was storm. You've been the light when I was warm. You're more than beautiful. You're the soul I come home to. Not a fireworks show, but a quiet flame that's kept this love from losing its name. It ain't your skin, though it stuns me still. It's the way you love that breaks my will. I could write songs about the way you look, but they'd miss the pages you never took. The way you show up day after day is the reason I still don't walk away. You're more than beautiful, and I see it clear, not in the mirror, but in how you appear. When no one's watching, when no one claps, that's when you shine, and that's a fact. You're more than a face, more than a view. You're the kind of love a man holds true forever. You're more than beautiful. We've had the highs, we've had the storms, nights we barely made it home, words we regret, days we forgot. But here we are, and we're still not lost. I've watched you change, I've changed too, but somehow we keep finding what's true. It's not fire that keeps this love alive, it's the quiet ways you show up every time. Love like this never ends. It bends, it bruises, but it mends. It's not always loud, not always sweet, but it's real in every heartbeat. Time moves on, but we don't pretend. We just grow. Love like this never ends. I fall again when you laugh with our son, or when you hum while the dishes get done. It ain't the big things things that bring me back. It's your voice from the kitchen, soft and relaxed. Love like this never ends. It lives in routines and messages unsent. It shows up tired but never late. It forgives even when it breaks. It's not a dream, it's not just pretend. It's us, and love like this never ends. We don't need rose petals or candlelight, just your hand in mine on a Tuesday night. After all this time, I don't just still believe, I know you're the rest of me. Love like this never ends. It holds on tight, it makes amends. It walks through fire, it walks through years, and smiles again through grateful tears. We're not just lovers, we're best friends, and I promise you, I've seen faces that could stop a room, heard voices dripping honey through perfume. But then you said my name like it meant something more, and I stood still like I hadn't heard it before. It wasn't loud, it wasn't rehearsed, no lipstick trace, no practice verse. You just asked me how my heart had been, and I felt it open like you reached within. It's the way you speak, slow and real, like you're holding space, not trying to steal. No spotlight moves, no sugar to sell, just the kind of truth I don't tell myself. You didn't touch me, but I'm still weak from the way you speak. Talk to strangers like you've known their pain, like their stories matter, not their name. You laugh from the chest, not the face, and every word feels like it's in the right place. It's the way you speak, calm and kind, like time slows down just to hear your mind. You don't interrupt, don't need to win, but I walk away feeling whole again. It ain't a trick, it ain't mystique, it's just the way you speak. There's beauty in your skin, but I fell for the sentences you moved through. For how you see the world, how you hold it close, how you say hello like it might save a soul. It's the way you speak, soft and strong, like nothing loud ever lasted long. You don't just talk, you let things land, and somehow I feel like a better man. No game, no show, no velvet sleep, just love in the way you speak. You walk into a room like the air stays calm. No spotlight needed, no need to perform. You're not the loudest, not dressed to impress, but somehow you still steal the rest. You smile at the old man sweeping the floor, ask the waitress how her feet are sore, and I watch the way people soften near you, like kindness is something you naturally do. And you don't even know the way you glow without trying to show. You don't see what I see in you, that light that lives in everything you do. You don't pose, you don't pretend, but you leave a mark you never intend. And it knocks me low that you don't even know. You say you're plain, just getting by, but I've never seen grace move that quiet. You think you're forgettable, just passing through, but I've built songs around the side of you. And you don't even know you're the warmth in the corners of cold, the reason I look forward to days, the voice in my chest when I've lost my way. You don't ask to be adored, but loving you feels like reward. And it just grows that you don't even know. Maybe it's best you can't see what I do, 'cause if you did, you might start hiding too. But God, I hope you never change. You're the quiet kind of rare that don't need a name. And you don't even know that I'm yours from head to soul. You're beautiful, yeah, but not just your face. It's the way you carry your heart in this place. I love you deeper than words can show, and the wildest things you don't even know.